Today we are going to make a grilled vegetable cheese sandwich in our channel. It sounds very simple, but actually the recipe is very simple. You can do it at your home in 5 minutes of time. But it tastes amazing, guys. Trust me. You can easily done it at your home in your home tawa non-stick pan. In 5 minutes of time, a lovely cheesy vegetable grill sandwich is ready. The texture is gonna be crispy from outside, and the filling which is stuffed, it's gonna be so juicy which is inside. Taste is gonna be super delicious, and the cheese just melts in your mouth. And just let's begin cooking. Have a salt bread and processed cheese, onion slices, tomato slices, cucumber slices, and butter, along with salt and crushed black pepper. Take 2 bread slices and spread the soft butter over the bread slices evenly. To make this sandwich, with this recipe, there is no mayonnaise which is required to make this sandwich. I'm gonna top it with the cucumber, which is a sliced one. Organize as much as the stuffing which you require according to the size of the bread. Then top it with the tomatoes. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of seasoning which has a salt on over it and some crushed black pepper. And finally I'm gonna add onions. Here the stuffing, it's your choice. You can choose any kind of vegetable if you want to stuff. And I'm using a processed cheese, or if you have a cheddar cheese you can grate and keep it on top. Processed cheese I'm keeping over it. Then I'm gonna cover it with another bread and spread a little more butter for better grilling and better color and better crust before grilling the bread. Now have a pan, non-stick pan. Even if you don't have a non-stick pan, just use a dosa tawa and spread a little bit of butter and melt the butter. I'm gonna place the sandwich to grill it over the non-stick pan. In a medium low flame, just grill these breads till it gets golden brown color. One side if it's been brown, then turn it around and get grilled on the other side as well. While you're doing it, your bread's gonna be nice and crispy in texture, and the cheese gets melts inside along with the vegetable, which creates a juicy texture inside the bread. So your sandwich gonna remain very nice taste and very juicy. And if you prefer, just top it with a little more butter, which get more flavor into your sandwich. To make this sandwich, I have used only 1 slice of cheese. If you prefer more cheesy and more creamy, then you can add multiple cheese slices to make this sandwich. Hey guys, welcome to Passionate Kitchen, Cook with Chef Hafiz. Today I'm gonna make a Custar Malkachori in our kitchen today. So let's begin to see what are the ingredients I'm gonna use to make a Custar Kachori. Have 500 grams of maida, 100 grams of ghee and salt to taste, and then water as required. Add salt and flour. Then mix it along with the flour before adding the ghee. Now add the ghee, rub the flour. And now I'm gonna add water little by little to make a dough as it's required. Just wanted to give a small suggestion out here. Just rub the flour and before you making a dough, then only your kachori remains in khasta. Make your dough nice and soft. Once the dough is ready, just cover it and keep it in room temperature for 20 minutes. If you like our video, give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe and click bell icon and press all button to get all our upcoming videos. Meanwhile, we'll prepare the stuffing for the kachori. Let's have oil, fennel seeds, onion, green chili, red chili powder, turmeric, coriander leaves and boiled moong dal and then salt. Let's have an oil in a fry pan. Once the oil is heated up, then add fennel seeds. Fry the fennel seeds lightly golden brown color, then add chopped onions. Fry the chopped onions nicely. Then add chopped green chilies and fry together. Now we're gonna add pinch of turmeric powder and then chili powder. Fry all these masalas till the raw flavor of these masalas goes off. Now we're gonna season with the salt and a masala. Then I'm gonna add the boiled moong dal, the moong dal which we made and kept boiled. Then we're gonna fry it along with the masalas. As long as you're frying, your kachori is gonna shelf life of the kachoris will be longer. Fry the moong dal longer period. Let's roast it. Once it's get roasted and dried, then add chopped coriander leaves. Check the seasoning of the. Take out the dough and massage the dough gently. Now we're going to make a pedas out of it. Make a small portions of peda for stuffing. So once the pedas are ready, spread the pedas with the help of your thumb and just do stuff the moong dal mixture inside the spreaded pedas and cover it nicely on the top end. You have to ensure the top end should be covered tightly, then only the mixture will not come out while you are frying it. Then spread out the mixture decently in a flattened way. Do the same process for remaining doughs. Once the stuffing has been done, just organize it in a platter. Then we're gonna have a oil on a very low heat. Then we're gonna drop it one by one and fry it in a very low heat. Approximately takes around 12 to 15 minutes to cook it. Most oftenly, it will be get served during a snacks along with a cup of tea, or there are many times, as I said, it gets served during a breakfast. You can have it an entire day. There is no restriction on any meal period for particularly in kachori. There are times the kachori can be served as a chaat as well. One thing we have to be carefully remember while frying kachoris, it should be fried in very low heat. Then only your kachoris will puff up. If you put it in a high heat, the kachoris will not be puff up. Only the color comes inside. It will not be get cooked. Fry the kachoris till golden brown color in a very low heat. It takes at least 12 to 15 minutes to get that nice khasta texture. Kachoris can be served with hara chutney, which is based off mint and coriander, and you can serve it along with the imli chutney, sweet tamarind chutney. It's a lovely winter snack. You can try it with your tea along with a little bit of fried green chilies to give the hint of spiciness. You're gonna really enjoy the weather along with the hot kachoris. Let's try it out. How the kachori, how khasta it is. Outside it has very crispy texture, and inside which is very khasta. You can see the moong dal which is inside. Let's try it out with the mint chutney. So it has so softness. It is very custard. It goes really well with the mint chutney. And let me try with the tamarind chutney, the sweet tamarind chutney. I'm just dipping inside. It's delicious. Hello everyone, myself Fiz. Welcome back to Passionate Cooking with Chef Fiz. Today I'm going to make a simple and interesting and popular Indo-Chinese dish called Gobi Manchurian. Every food joint in India has this menu in their restaurants. So I will show you how to make an Gobi Manchurian in simple method with the simple ingredients. Please do watch the video without skipping to know the cooking techniques what I'm applying here, because the reason why I'm saying each and every cooking techniques which vary dish to dish, so that's really important to a given flavor to one dish. Please watch out completely. Most important thing in this recipe, I'm not going to use any kind of food color, and definitely there is no Ajinomoto, which is really harmful for health, which is really bad for health. So I'm gonna make this Gobi Manchurian without having any color and without Ajinomoto. Please do watch. Let's get into the kitchen. To make nice Gobi Manchurian, keep following ingredients are ready. Clean cauliflower 1 number cut into small florets, corn flour 100 grams, maida 35 grams, chopped onion 1 number, chopped garlic 2 tablespoons, chopped ginger 2 tablespoons, green chili 5 numbers chopped, coriander leaves quarter bunch, spring onion quarter bunch, tomato ketchup 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon chili paste, 1 tablespoon soya sauce, and pinch of sugar and salt to taste. Take the cauliflower florets, dusted with maida, sprinkle some water and add little bit of salt for a seasoning before frying cauliflower. Then add corn flour. Here corn flour helps the cauliflower to get crispily fried. So coat the cauliflower completely with corn flour, then fry the cauliflower in a medium hot oil. Fry till the golden brown and crispy. Then add a oil in a pan. Add chopped garlic, chopped ginger. Once it little gets sauteed, then add chopped green chilies followed by chopped onions. Saute it nicely, then add chili paste followed by tomato ketchup. Then add little bit of water into it. Cook the spices in a low flame. Then add 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, salt and pinch of sugar. Once the gravy is boiled, add a little bit of corn flour to get a glaze. Then add fried cauliflower into a gravy. Finish it with chopped spring onion, chopped coriander leaves. Toss it together. Here you go, your super crispy, tangy Gobi Manchurian is ready. It's time to relish. Let's try it out, Gobi Manchurian in your kitchens, and share your feedback. Welcome back to Passionate Cooking with Chef Hafiz. Well, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a pizza at home. So there are people who might not be having an oven, they might not be having the ingredients which is required for a pizza which is available at stores. So I'm going to show you without having an oven, without having an yeast, so making a pizza, how to make it at home. So for the first process, I'm gonna make a dough. To make pizza dough, take 2 cups of flour, which is maida, and 1 cup of curd, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of salt, and 5 teaspoons of oil. Mix all the raw materials together, make a smooth dough. Normally the pizza dough should be a soft dough. So dough is almost done. Just knead a dough and just keep it aside for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes we are going to dust it with the maida and make 3 portions out of the dough which we made out of 2 cups. So you're gonna get nice 3 pizzas. Just roll out the dough to a nice round circle. So if you can't able to make nice round circle, make a sheet and use a cutter to cut the dough to get the right circle. Keep a non-stick pan. Keep the non-stick pan in a low heat. We're gonna cook the pizza base. Ensure take a fork and dock the pizza base. It's not docked, the pizza base gonna have a bubbles on it. So now cook the base on one side, golden brown color. The other side should be only 25%. Now here what I'm using is onions, 3 types of capsicum, red, yellow and green, and mushrooms. So toppings is your preference. You can add any kind of toppings as per your choice. If you want to add any kind of meat, whether you wanted to add a chicken, mutton or in seafood, you can add anything on your own preference or your own choice. I'm going to take another pan where I'm using 3 teaspoons of oil to saute the vegetables for topping. Put all the vegetables, just toss it for a minute in a high flame and season with oregano. Our video already we have shown how to make a pizza sauce. The link is given in this video. Just follow the recipe of making pizza sauce, or else you can get the pizza sauce which is ready-madely available in the market. Sprinkle grated mozzarella cheese over the pizza base and topping with the tossed vegetables. The vegetables which we tossed, we're gonna top it with the tossed vegetables. And if you prefer to have little spicy, then it's your choice. You can add chili flakes on it. Now cover the pot and leave it for 5 minutes. So your pizza will be perfectly cooked. See the bottom of the pizza, it's completely crust has formed. It's gonna be nice crust pizza which is ready. Now just apply the oil on the sides to avoid the dryness, and you're gonna cut it and serve it. Making pizza at home is very easy, very simple method which I taught you, and top of that you're gonna save a lot more money rather spending in a restaurant. To make good onion rings, take around 250 grams of onions, peel it, cut the onion rings into 1/2 inch thickness. Take a flour, 1 cup flour in a bowl, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt in it and 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. Mix the mixture, then add water as required. Make a batter a thick consistency without lumps. The batter should be not too watery, it should be thick consistency. Now we're going to make a breadcrumbs. Take a fresh bread, keep it outside, just put it in the mixer and just grind it to a fine powder. Now same onion rings which goes inside the batter and coated with breadcrumbs. Cover the breadcrumbs completely on top and inside of the ring. Do the same procedure for entire ring. Now the onion rings are ready. Keep the oil in a medium heat. Fry the onion rings. Drop the rings one by one to a medium heat oil. Fry till the golden brown color. You can serve the onion rings with either tomato ketchup or you can serve it along with the mayonnaise as well. The perfect shape crisply fried onion rings are ready. Hello everyone, myself Hafiz. Welcome back to my channel Passionate Cooking with Chef Hafiz. Today I'll take you through on how to make a momos. All the ingredients are been laid out on the table. Recipe has been placed in the end of this video. You have to watch the video till the end to get a recipe. Taken flour 200 grams, which is a refined flour, which is nothing but maida. Add baking powder 1 tablespoon and refined oil 2 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon of salt and 5 tablespoons of water. Make a dough little firm and tight. Don't make it too liquidy or don't make it too soft. Since it's in maida, it become, once it's keep it for half an hour, it become very softer. So knead the dough smoothly. Then cover it with a muslin cloth or wet cloth for half an hour of time. By that time, take chopped vegetables which contains of cabbage, carrot, beans, baby corn. Put some of salt in it and mix it and keep it. After 10 minutes of time, the vegetable will suck the salt and lose out the water. Later on, we'll show you what to do on that. Just keep it aside and take the chicken mince, 200 grams of chicken mince, 2 tablespoons of chopped onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped spring onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander and salt, half tablespoon of salt and white pepper powder. For spicy, white pepper powder, if you want to add, you can add black pepper also, and 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. Mix this mixture with 1 big tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of oil to keep the momos moisture. The stuffing, the butter helps to keep the stuffing moist inside and the flavorful. Mix it and keep it on the side. See, now we have kept the salted vegetable, right? We have mixed the salt and kept. This is the reason we have kept the salt with the vegetables. So after some time you can squeeze out the excess water, or you can use a cloth also, or just squeeze by hand. So complete water, the moisture is come out. So now add half teaspoons of salt and half tablespoon of white pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger and 1 full tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of refined oil, 1 tablespoon of spring onion, chopped spring onion and 2 tablespoons of chopped onions and 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander. Mix this mixture and keep it on the side. Now it's time to make a dough as in a momo sheets. So you can see the consistency of the dough. Dough should not be so softer. It should be firm. And roll the dough as per the size you want. Then you can cut into smaller pieces. For 200 grams approximately, you're gonna take somewhere around 20 momos will come in it. Easily you can make 20 momos out of it. Dust the flour and roll the dough how it has shown in the video. Hold the dough on your left side and just roll the rolling pin over it. All the sides, across all the sides should be thinner. Middle could be a little thicker to hold the mixture. Apart from that, all the sides should be thin. The same way how we are rolling to puri normally get rolled all over, but it should be rolled only on the edges. Now the chicken mixture which we made and kept, just stuff this chicken mixture. See how the professional makes a momo. You can just have a look. Hold with your 4 fingers on left hand, hold with 4 fingers, and on your right there are 3 fingers, helps to give a design on the momo. This is the one of the way which professional does it, right? The video has shown very clearly. You can check it out. Even if you can't able to do it, not an issue. At home everybody can make in this way. Just stuff the mixture. You can fold it in a half moon shape. Just a half moon. Just you need to keep the mixture in the middle and put it across the other end. Just close it. It's very simple. The other one which I am making, these styles which helps you to make it at home easily. The same like an earlier, just take both the corners and just stick it together. It looks closer to a wonton shape. And still if you can't able to make it, everybody having a modak mold. It's available at stores. It will cost you somewhere around 50 rupees. Alright. It is available in plastic and SS also. So I prefer to use stainless steel. Take this, stuff the dough inside and keep a hole as it's shown in the video. Then stuff the mixture. Once the mixture is stuffed, then you take it from all over and cover the momo behind, and you can see the shape. which is very easier, anyone can make, even your kids also can make. This is the vegetable mixture which we are showing. See, this is the another way which normally professional does. Not everybody can do it, you can learn it. This is the other way which we are doing it. It's completely like a dumpling, round dumpling. This is the other shape, right? So in this video we have shown 5 different shapes, right? Keep the water on the pan or else idli steamer. Once the water become hot, then you can steam the momos. Okay, water should be boiling hot, then you can steam it inside the steamer. Whether if you have a bamboo steamer or whether you have a idli steamer, you can steam it anything. So keep it in the steamer, and other way around, we are gonna take a dip. We're gonna make a dip for momos. So take 3 spoons of oil, then put somewhere around 10 garlic pods in it, chop ginger, roast it golden brown, and add dried chilies. Dried chilies you can add as much as you want according to your spicy level, and add 1 tablespoon of sesame seed, roast it nicely, then add sliced onion. Cook the sliced onion golden brown color, then add your sliced tomatoes. Adjust the seasoning with salt, and you can finish it with little coriander, chopped coriander or the coriander, roughly cut coriander, and 2 teaspoons of tomato ketchup to control down the spicy. So saute everything together and put it in a mixer and grind it a smooth paste. This is called roasted tomato and sesame chutney, which normally goes really very well with steamed momos. So after 7 minutes of time, hardly it takes 7 minutes of time, so your momos are perfectly steamed and which has come really well. Don't keep it for longer. 5 to 7 minutes are sufficient actually. So if you keep it for longer, the outer skin, the wrap which become dry, inside the meat momos or vegetable momos, it lose out the juiciness. Momos are ready. It will be get served with roasted sesame tomato chutney. Thanks for watching. I request all of you to prepare at home and share your feedback, and don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification. Thank you so much.